Hello. Hello. How's it going? It is Thursday afternoon and it is time to level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. I can't, how does she say that so fast? I don't know. I prepared for this workout by drinking copious amounts of bourbon last night. Oh my gosh, busted. It's true. You know, what better way to work off a hangover than to just work out? Totally telling you the truth here. If I've spent a night, because I just woke up two hours ago. No, I am not feeling my best, but you know what? We're gonna give it my best. I'm gonna give it 120% because you're here and we're gonna do the dang thing. All right. Body weight workout, strength, level 3. We're gonna do the damn thing. Yeah, so some of these exercises are challenging for yours truly. So we're gonna see how this goes today. Part of the joy of this workout is seeing what your body can do, what your body can't do. Maybe you can't do some of these. That's okay. That's also part of the fun. I always think it's fun when I see an exercise and I'm like, I wonder if I can do that. And then if I can, I'm like, that was easy. Or I'm like, oh, that was tough. I really like that. I'm going to start doing that exercise. Or sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how do you even do this? All right, I've been chatting. I was hoping a friend was going to join, but apparently they're busy. So, with my, wait, no, Savvy did join me for cardio. Okay, so apparently no one's up to the level 3 challenge. Maybe you're just going to watch and see what I do. That's sort of creepy. Get the popcorn, I guess. All right, all right, all right. You know I'm getting ready when I say, all right. I don't know what apparently I'm still drunk. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You can tell I'm old when I start referencing Columbo. Bodyweight strength, 9.3. It's a longer workout today, so I'm doing Spotify. Shorter playlists, shorter workouts get the actual music because it's short and Facebook kicks me off anyway. I've been chatting for 3 minutes. Time to get this shit done. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We do not have a timed workout, or warm up, I should say. Actually, nothing's timed today. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a bunch of exercises. And we are going to get stretched out because we're gonna need it today. This is gonna be tough. All right, so first I'm going to start just bringing my arms back towards the end of the range of motion, just sort of hovering there. As I'm doing this, you want to move every muscle with control. So you might have heard of like ballistic stretching where you're like throwing your limbs around. You're not throwing your limbs around. It may look like it, but you are moving with control, okay? So I'm going to move my arms here, so end range of motion. End range of motion, end range of motion. And now we're going to do huggers, hugging ourselves with control, okay? So do not bounce against your end range of motion. Everything is controlled. I've been taking a mobility and stretching class on Tuesday nights because I know how to have fun. And we were doing this the other day and I was like, I really like this. Some of the stuff that we were doing, I was like, oh my God, it feels amazing. Like it just felt so good. All right, now we're gonna go up, reaching back overhead. Most people can't reach this high overhead. Aerialists, we tend to have higher range of motion in our arms. So now I'm going to the other end, just sort of bouncing a little bit, just pulsing back and forth, getting those things warmed up. Pushing back. Just getting warmed up, folks. If you're tuning in, starting to warm up. I've started a little late, but so I was chatting. But no one's doing this workout, so I can do whatever I want. There, I said it. I said, this is going to be so much fun. I think sometimes people say, oh, it's going to be a challenge. I can't do it. Like they give up before they even start. But it's like, if you just look at this as, we're going to have some fun trying stuff and see what happens. You're going to get a good workout and you're going to have fun and you're going to challenge yourself in new ways, but whatever. All right, this next move, we're going to go into downward dog, okay? But then we're going to go into like what is this, upward dog? So as we're doing this, we're going to slowly move between these two positions and making sure that your core is engaging to protect your back, not going too far into your hip flexors and like pulling muscles. Waking up the spine, waking up the hips, waking up the shoulders. Doing a nice long warm up today. So you can do this faster if you want, but again, if you're going to pick up the pace, you got to do control. 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 Oof. Control, control. You must learn control. I'm going to slow it down. All right. What else do I have on here? Gonna go reach to the side. Reach to the side. Nice and slow and controlled. Again, everything's done with control. I'm playing the wrong Janet Jackson song. I'm playing a later Janet Jackson song, but I should have played I'm in control. Ooh. Okay, nice tight stretch. Ooh, that feels so nice. All right. Now we're going to do leg swings. So I'm going to pulse a little bit here. I'm going to pulse a little bit there. And just going to move back and forth. Again, I'm not just swinging my leg around, keeping my hips forward, keeping my back straight, trying to keep my leg straight and my foot flexed, stretching the hamstring. Whew. Let's do the other side. As you can tell, I'm not good at lifting my leg. I'm working on splits, so I was doing some splits practice earlier, and it was like, what is your active range of motion? And I'm like, not the most flexible. So something I'm working on. I'm working on a million things at once. That's probably my problem, just not being focused enough, a little all over the place. Keep swinging. All right, I'm gonna stand, knee up, out and around. It's an oldie but goodie. Opening up the hips. I'm gonna do 5 this way. To the other side. All right, other way. All right, let's do side to side. We're gonna go even deeper in a little bit. Just you wait and see. So today is the hardest. Try to put together exercises that are hard that I can still do. So this is level 3. Levels 4 and 5 are probably the levels like I can't do. Like there are things I want to do, like human flag or front lever or back lever. I can't do those yet. Those are probably at level 5 or 4. Maybe 4 is, we'll just say there's one level. One level of all the shit that I can't even do yet. But goals, hashtag goals. All right, now what I want you to do, fingers towards you, lean forward and back. We're going to need our wrists, good wrist action today. You're going to see why. Some other things that you're probably going to need, a chair or some sort of step. You may want some yoga blocks or like some books that are the same height. You don't need them, okay? This is a bodyweight workout, but if those would help you, you are welcome to do that. Okay, flipping the hands over, going back and forth. I told you we're taking a long warm up today. All right, the last thing we're going to do, flexing, really flexing the feet, really pointing the toes. Flex, point. One of the moves we're going to do is something I've been working on recently, shrimp squats. We're going to do those today. One of the things that I noticed about it is that how much you can dorsiflex your feet is very important. Your ankle mobility. People don't think about ankle mobility, but some of your issues like with squats come from lack of ankle mobility. So working on this kind of stuff is very good. So just gonna point and flex, point and flex. So last thing we're gonna do, all right. How you feeling? Feeling sort of loosey-goosey and limber? Are you ready to do this today? Sure you are. This is gonna be awesome, all right? So a lot of these moves, we're just gonna be doing somewhere from 5 to 10 reps. We're not gonna be doing a ton because they're tough, okay? But we'll see where we're at. So, first move. Most of these moves go upper body, lower body, core. Gets a little funky near the end, but we'll just go with it. All right, we are doing decline push-ups. And if you want, kick a foot up. I'm gonna go for 10. How many are you gonna do? 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ah. Shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna do that 2 more times. We're gonna try for 3 sets of everything today. Well, maybe we won't do 3 sets. Well, we'll see. I don't have any rules for today. That's the fun thing, no rules. We are gonna do a lot of weird push-ups though. All right, with that being said, now I have to remember, okay, I think I lifted the other foot. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Whew. How'd you do? Did you do well? I know you did. Okay. We got one more time. I'm gonna catch my breath. I'm gonna do another set of 10. How many are you gonna do? If you're doing this later, because you're not doing this with me right now, tell me how many you did. Put it in the comments. I will find out about it. I will look it up. I want to know what you're doing. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice I'm not queuing a ton today because if you're doing these kind of push-ups, you probably know how to do push-ups. Because if you try that without really knowing how to do push-ups, it wouldn't be so good. Should have some new headphones. Finally got new headphones. Very exciting. All right. Next, what we're gonna do. We're gonna do unassisted Cossack squats to sit. What does that look like? It means I'm gonna come all the way down, switch legs, oh, come all the way up, and then I go the other way. That's what this looks like. If you need to use your hands, but the goal is to not use your hands. Some days it's like, if I try to do this and I'm not warmed up, oh my God, the struggle is real. This was actually part of my old warm-up, an old aerial instructor. We'd always do this as part of our warm-up. And like some days it was like, wow. All right, I'm gonna go back and forth, let's say 4 times. All right, so down, come back. All right, that was 1. Ooh. You gotta come all the way down. You come all the way forward. That was 2. If you're trying to do this and you just can't, like I said, you can push yourself up with your hands, okay? Or you can just see how low you can go in your Cossack squat, all right? Talk about hip mobility. Oh, this will open shit up for show. I'm gonna do 1 more. So normally you do a whole row of these and just like walk your way down. But unfortunately, I can't do that because I've just got this mat. I'm gonna take a little breather. I'm gonna do that again. All right, gonna take a break. Now I'm ready to get back in it. Here we go. Down, sit, switch your legs, up, over, back the other way. If you're tuning in, you're like, what does Jane consider tough bodyweight exercises? This is definitely, this is not trivial. Unless you're an aerial instructor. Oh, open up those hips. Here we go. Ah. Keep going. Gonna do 1 more time. Ah. Ah. Nice. Good job. Did you do that? I want to know what you're working on as you're doing this. Are you following along? Are you doing other stuff? Are you modifying? I want to hear about it. Tell me about it. All right. I'm going to do 1 more set. All right? Come on down. Ah. Notice I'm never really getting that high off the ground. Here we go. Keep it going, keep it going. Don't use your hands if you can help it. It's my last one. Oh, good job. If your hips aren't open up now, I don't know what you just did. 2 moves, done. 2 moves, done. Actually, I meant to do this at the beginning. That's what we're doing. You, me, Matt. Okay. With that being said, it's time for what Tony Horton used to call Superman Banana. All right. These are 2 poses. All right, so you've probably seen Superman before. Okay, you may be familiar with banana, okay? So banana, my arms are up overhead, they're not on the ground, they're up overhead. My legs are out. The higher the easier. You don't want to lower them too low because then if your back starts to arch. No, you want your legs in the ground. Now, if holding that pose is challenging, and it may be because it's a challenging pose, you can just work on that. But we're gonna switch between them, okay? Here we go. So I'm gonna start in banana, and I'm gonna roll the Superman. I'm gonna roll banana. Rolling from here to here. That's the tough part. So if you're really struggling, you can use your hands, but try to minimize using your hands. It's all core, baby. And so when I do this, I sort of use a little bit of momentum, but even better control is just to roll into it. Coming out of Superman is hard. That's the challenge. I'm gonna do it again. One more time. Just rolling around on the floor. Here we go. Whew. That was quite a bit. Oh look, we're already at 19 minutes. I may have to just do 2 sets of this. I need some water after that one. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Here we go. Roll. Ooh, ow, roll. That was my head. Oh, that hurts. Maybe I need some padding. My arm. Oh. I'm gonna try to keep my arm up overhead. Oh. Did you notice how my arm like comes in a little bit to help get me up? Another way I cheat. I'm gonna tell you all the ways I cheat. Sometimes I press with my knee just a little bit. I'm definitely using momentum. You may find on one side is easier than the other. Okay. We're gonna do that one more time. Once I recoup. How are you doing? You having fun yet? Again, if you're trying this and you're just getting nowhere, just do a Superman hold. Just do a banana pose hold. Try to initiate the movement and see where you get stuck. That's always something we can talk about. Where are you getting stuck? And how do you get your engagement to get past that hump? All right? I'm gonna do this just a few more times. This time, I'm gonna start in Superman. Make it worse for myself. Oh. Okay, I'm just using moments. Rolling around on the floor could be so much fun. It's not. All right, we've got 2 more. stretch that one out. Again, high five. That is not trivial. Okay, we're at our level 3. Being effing around today. I've got my strawberry towel. I'm not effing around. I'm not even swearing either, yet. All right, we're gonna go back to another upper body move. So if you wanna use yoga blocks for this one, give yourself a little range of motion. If you can do that, you can do this on the ground. So I'm gonna show you with the yoga blocks, and I'm gonna show you without. Just set my water right there. All right. We're just gonna press up. So, level 1 is just sort of pressing your body off the ground. This is where your core comes in, okay? I'm gonna hold this L position, okay? Keeping my core engaged, and I'm gonna press my whole body up, all right? I'm gonna do, let's go for 8, 6, 7, 8. That is with the blocks, all right? Now I'm gonna show you without the blocks. If you're wondering, my arms are so short, I can't get anywhere. Use the blocks, use a couple of books, all right? Whatever you wanna do. I mean, you can just lift yourself up like this. It's not gonna be very much, but you're gonna see, it is challenging. So I have my hands, I don't think they're too far back, they're right here. Let me see, here we go. Use your core and your arms. 5, I'm doing 8, 6, 7, 8. How about that? And then I'm gonna go back to the blocks because I like doing the blocks because I can get, I can lift myself higher, lifting it higher than I ever, oh, whatever. It's hard to think of songs when I'm listening to other songs, but I'm here for you, and that's what I'm gonna do. All right, here we go. Press up. You can hold it if you want. Press up. Doing 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Awesome job. How'd you do in that one? Did you get your whole body up? Did you just get your butt up? Think about core engagement. Core engagement helps you do a lot of cool stuff. All right. What we got next? Elbow to knee. Okay, these are ridiculous. So we're just gonna do 5 each side because I don't want to be here all day. You're gonna do single leg squats, but you're gonna do it balancing on one foot and having your hand, your elbow touching your other knee, okay? So a friend sent these to me, I was like, this looks ridiculous, I gotta try it, and they are ridiculous. I'm not gonna say I'm very good at these. We're gonna do 5 each side in a set, okay? So, connect, so up, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems easy. Easier than I remember. Maybe I'm doing them wrong. So I always think, sometimes if something's too easy, I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Must be cheating somehow. I think this is the move. I'm pretty sure this is how it happened. Maybe the knees up higher. Here we go. Whoop. Try not to fall into it. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, well, maybe that's the hardest. I definitely look the dumbest. doing those. We're gonna do a couple more sets of those. Why am I out of breath? I must be doing something right. All right, if you're just tuning in, we're doing really weird stuff. Here we go. Single leg squat. So I'm not pressing off with that foot. Woo. I'm just trying to gently lower, touch, and come right back up. All right, so really everything's going on in that one side. Woo. Must be doing something right. All right, other side. Woo. So my right side is not as good as balance, and I don't have the same amount of dorsiflexion command to this show. Ah. Let's try that last one again. Whew. Why is that so hard? Why is that so weird? Lots of reasons. All right, we got one more time. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. This is my good side. I remember I was working on splits once, and I asked this woman to take a photo of me. And so she's like, what about your good side? I'm like, this is my good side. Wah, wah. All right, here we go. Funky, weird things. Last time. 3, 4, 5. Wow. Good job. Did you do better than me? Hopefully. All right. All right, we are not even halfway through. And I suppose I only got like 30 minutes left. Oh well. So we're gonna go back to those hollow body holds. This is something I always have a hard time with. So this is just side hollow body hold. We're gonna hold it. Let's see if we can do 20 seconds each side. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So balancing, legs off the ground, arms overhead. Woo. Woo. I'm trying to balance on my hip. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. That was ridiculous. All right, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Trying to get those legs up, get those arms up. Woo. Was that 20 seconds? I don't know. Let's see what it was. Let's do a hollow body hold just to drive it home. So again, to do a successful hollow body hold, your arms are overhead and your legs are only up, they're only as low as you can go without your back coming off the ground, all right? So if your back starts to arch, take your legs up a little bit, all right? 3, 2, 1, here we go. It's only 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh. How'd that go? All right. We're gonna do one more time on each side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo. 5 more seconds. Oh, look, you just roll right out of it. Roll out of bed. All right, here we go, other side. So trying not to lean forward or back is what I'm working on. And my hip, I'm just not balanced. This is bad. All right, that was done. Shake it out. Oh, you want to do one more hollow? Let's do one more hollow body hold. And here we go. Shoulders down and back. Ten more seconds. And you're done. Oh. Good job. Hollow body. There you go. What do I got next? Next are Russian push-ups. Now, you might want to be, if you're on a hardwood floor, you may want to have your socks on so you can slide a little bit. Sliding on the back end of this movement is essential. So if you're on a, you may want to change your footwear so you can slide around. That's all I'm going to say. All right. How does this work? You may say, you're going to go down. You're going to push back. You're going to come back up and push up. So down, back, forward, up. All right, I'm going to do 8. All right, I haven't done these very much, so I'm not sure how good these are. All right, so your elbows are going to come in as more of a tricep push-up. Here we go. Back, slide, up. So now how you have to, notice how I have to slide. 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta do 2 more. Here we go. 7, 8. Maybe I'm just going to do 7 the next round. I got 2 more rounds of that. Oh. Rich with no day job. Is that what she said? Listen to so BT. You ready? Tap, tap, tap in. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna go for 7. Because I can barely do 6 the last time before I had to take a break. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Notice I'm stepping because I'm not sliding. If you can slide. 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap, tap, tap in. Getting rich, baby. Tap in. I'm getting either. Who's gonna tap, tap, tap in? Tap, tap, dance in. It'd be funny if Sue was really talking about tap dancing. Sure she is. She's like Paula Abdul, very accomplished dancer. Got one more time. I was sort of a hot mess. I'm wondering if I have sliders, I I should just put my socks on. Again, this is optional equipment, but I want to actually try to slide back and forth because I'm not doing that so far. Don't scratch the floor. All right. Can you see me? All right. Weirdest camera angle ever. 3, 2, 1. 1. Well, that's easier. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Tap out. All right, I gotta do one more just for completeness. There you go. There's your Russian push-up. Much more challenging than the Russian twist, but the Russians don't do anything half-assed, and neither do I. Like I said about Ukrainian women, the women in my family, you don't do anything half-assed. We do everything full dumbass. Okay, what do I got next? All right, these are, I put these on here because I was doing them yesterday, and I was having the hardest time with this balance stuff. It was like I was drunk, and I hadn't even drank that. I hadn't even been drinking before the class. All right, I'm just gonna do 6 each side. Keep this moving along. So what you're gonna do is single leg deadlift, bend, come up. All right, I'm gonna do 6 each side, starting with my favorite side, because I said that. It's not my worst side. 1, 2, keeping everything straight, hips square. 3, 4, 5, woo! 6, other side, here we go. Ah! This is my good side! Oh goodness, I think I pulled a muscle. So this is not going to be my good side. 2. Oh my gosh, 3. 4. 5. I want to watch myself, but probably 6. My Lord, that was bad. Good job. Everybody gets a high five regardless. I'm gonna go longer today. No one's doing this workout, so I can take as long as I want. You can always shorten up all the pauses. Yeah, we've got 5 more moves and it's already quarter till. Oh well, I don't care. Gonna run out of music, that's the problem. All right, here we go. Down, up. 2. Trying to keep my hips forward. This challenge. 3. 4. 5. 6. Here we go. 1. Woo! 2. 3. 4. 5. Fail. line before. Don't be mad, UPS is hiring. It's awesome. I haven't heard the song in years. Flavor in your ear. So what happens? Just me, challenging workout, I just take my sweet ass time and I start quoting lyrics. That's what I do. This is why I'm getting paid no money to work out. All right, last time, here we go. I can't believe this is 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I say 6? Oh, damn it. 6. All right, let's get this done. 1. I think I got a muscle pull. 2. 3. There we go. Cheater. 5. 6. I don't think you see this. My toes were like squeezing as hard as possible. All right. All right, what do we got next? Because I'm going to forget about that as much as I possibly can. Woo. Next we got ab rock. What does this look like? You're going to roll down, stand up, come back down, go through. We're going to do 10. That's 1, 2, get those heels tucked in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, using my core, using momentum to flat myself down on my feet so I can just stand up. Oh, I got my heart rate up. All right. Got 2 more sets of 10. If you can't do these, you can just work on rolling. So this is again where ankle dorsiflexion is going to play. Dorsiflexion. I think every time you say the word, you need to say it like that. Dorsiflexion. Dorsiflexion. Okay. Dork. All right, dorkiflexion. Every time you say dorkiflexion. So you have to be able to see how I'm like crouching. I don't think you can see this angle, but you got to get quite a fair amount of dorsiflexion to be able to stand up. So maybe you can take this time and just work on the dorsiflexion, or just practice rocking back and forth because then you'll work your core. All right, enough chatting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, and then just stand up. 1 more set. ready? We got one more round. We'll see if my headband stays on. Probably not. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High five. Good job. Whew. All right. We're gonna do some more push-ups. This time, we're gonna do alligator push-ups. So you're gonna go down, bringing your knee in. Think Spider-Man push-ups, something like that. Whatever you want to call them, this is what we're doing. We're gonna do, let's try for 6 each side, okay? I'm gonna alternate. So it looks like this. Down, up. Knee comes into it, meet the elbow. Then you go back up. Work on that range of motion. Maybe you can't come down all the way in the push-up when you do that. Work on that too. See what you can do. I want to hear about it. I'm gonna fix this thing so it doesn't fall out. All right, 3, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Why did I say 6 each side? 6. We're just joining us. We're doing a lot of stupid stuff to make yourself tired. For reals. While we listen to T Swift. I'm gonna appreciate my shower after this. All right. Oh, I forgot to put this song on here. Eye of the Tiger. My husband and I started watching Cobra Kai last night. 5 out of 5. Absolutely recommend. It's ridiculous and awesome. It's actually not that ridiculous. It's actually very heartfelt and sweet in many ways. Still highly recommend. 1, 2, 2. I'm gonna try to go for speed. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Oh my God. Why am I doing this? All for you. So I'm saying, your workouts. Not just workouts, they're entertainment. This is for entertainment purposes only. Hope you're sitting there with your popcorn, enjoying this. I much prefer that you're actually doing some of this. Because misery loves company. It'd be great to hear you say that. This is horrible, I hate you. And I'd say, that's correct. That's all correct. All right, we got one more set. All right. Deep breathing. Breathing is not optional, as I like to say. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, on, you can do this. I tell myself that. Set yourself a goal. Follow your dreams. You can reach your goals. I'm living proof. Beefcake, beefcake! That was a reminiscence of a long time ago. If you went to college with me at Ohio University, you might remember when I hosted South Park parties. The first season, Aaron and I would cram like 10 people in my dorm room, much to the chagrin of my roommate, and we watched South Park. God, I haven't watched South Park in so long, it's like almost a completely different show. It's so weird now. I said that I haven't watched any episodes, I don't know. All right, we got those push-ups out of the way. High five. We've got shrimp squats. I say that with shrimp squats. All right, this is something you'll probably want a bolster, something to put under your knee, soft. Because if you don't have control and your knee just drops down, it's going to be very uncomfortable. Also, you may be limited by your dorsiflexion, which is why you may want to decrease the range of motion needed and use a block so you don't have to go all the way down to the ground. All right? So what I'm going to try is I'm going to do some, oh geez, I've got the last song coming on, which means I got to wrap this up. I don't think we're going to do it. I'm staying late, so there you go. So the way this works is you can grab on to your hand, your foot, with both legs, one leg, or just have it up there, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate the different ones as I do my reps. So level 1 is just to go down all the way to the ground and lift up. You're going to feel that activation, the glute and the hamstring, all right? So this is level 1. You want to try to set yourself down gently so that you preserve your knee, okay? I'm doing 5 each side. Okay, so if that's hard, put something down and just lower your knee to that. So look like this. I'm going to hold on to one foot and then come back up. That's the next challenge. So I am increasing the difficulty by holding on with one hand, decreasing the difficulty by decreasing the range of motion. This is a good way to progress up. And it's nice to land on a yoga block because it's sort of cushiony. 3, 4, 5. Try to set yourself down gently. That's going to require dorsiflexion. All right? So my right side is my weak side. I get 5 each side. Go for it. I'm going to make sure I have some music queued up since we're going late. All right. I'm going to try to do another set. So, I'm worse on my right foot, so I'm going to keep the block. All right? And I'm working on both hand holding. So it looks like this. This takes a lot of ankle flexion, balance. Oh my God, that hurts so much. 5. Just 5 each side. I've been working on this for weeks, and that's pretty much as good as that side gets. It's so sad. This is my good side. No, that's my bad side, actually. You get that rhythm, baby. I got 30 seconds left. I'm going to do this side. So all the way down the ground. is harder, obviously. This is my good side, and I say that as I fall back. Keeping your balance forward is key. Or like I said, take a hand off. You'll see how much easier it gets. All right, I'm gonna pass playlist radio based on body weight strength level 3. All right, so I'm just playing the random music now. We'll go back to the cool down when I'm ready for it. How are we doing? Oh, we're at the 1 hour mark. All right, I've chatted. What am I talking about? You're in this to win this. All right, I'm gonna do my last set. I don't know what you've been doing this whole time. I'm just like, let me talk about stuff, let me play music, whatever. So I'm gonna try to go all the way to the ground. On my right side, my weaker side, I'm gonna let go with one hand because I can't, I just literally couldn't. No, I can let go with both hands because I'm that bad on this side. All right, so it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna eccentrically lower with both hands. I'm gonna let go, and come up. Oh my Lord. We got 4 more of these. Oh, you can see how like I sort of lose my control in that last 2 seconds of the drop. It's like control, 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 oh! Which is why having padding is nice, because if your knee drops on the hard floor, ow. Do this on carpeting if you have it. I'll try to, I would say I'm going to show off on the other side, because I'm probably not going to show off. Like I said, this is pushing me to the limit. That's because I have issues with hamstring glute activation. This is my 5th. All right, I gotta do the other side. So on this side, this is my good side. All right, on this side, I'm gonna try to hold on with one hand after I eccentrically lower with both. So it's gonna look like this. Nice. So this is my better side. Shit. I lied. Liar, I'm a liar. I had to make a liar out of myself. 3. All right. We're gonna just finish this out. Wonk. You may need something to balance with. All right, I'm throwing in the towel on that one. How'd you do? Doing good? High five. All right, what do we got left? We've got 2 moves left. And it's sort of hard for me. I don't know how they're gonna feel for you. Well, the last one's gonna be hard, I bet. This next one is what I like to call the hip flexor crusher. Because basically what happens is as soon as I start doing this, everything seizes up and I'm like, oh my God. So this is another quad activator, okay? Now what we're gonna do is hands in front. If you need to, you can put your hands in back with it. You're not really working your core as much. You're gonna sit up tall, you're gonna get as good of a straddle position as you can, and you're just gonna raise both legs, activating your quads. Don't have to raise them up real high, and what's probably gonna happen is in about 5 seconds, you're gonna cramp up like I will. It'll be fun. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! And then quickly come here and shake them out, shake them out. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do 2 more sets of 8. Bring the pain. All right, this is as good as my straddle is. It looks impressive on the screen. It's not that impressive. Trust me, I've been working on my splits forever. This is, I mean, I can, come out here, but I can't actively go out there. So don't mean shit. If you can't actively get there, don't mean shit. As I said. All right, we're past the hour mark. I'm saying whatever I want now. All right, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh my God. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If this is just way too much for you, you can always just lift one leg at a time. That's fun too. By fun, I mean painful. I'm gonna do one more set, and then we're gonna move on to the last move. It's gonna be a fun ab exercise and balance. But before we get there, let's get it done. 3, 2, my splits are getting worse and worse and worse. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you notice my chin is started leaning back? Hands are forward, torso is leaning back. Yeah, I know how to cheat too. Good job! As you're doing that, you want to sit up straight. But if you're having trouble, you may lean back. I won't tell, it's still hard. But the goal is to try to do it sitting up straight. I'm not going to show you again. All right, I'll show you one. Now you see how impressive my splits are. Sitting tall. Like immediately. This is I sit tall. My range of motion gets worse and worse on that. All right, we are on the last move, lucky number 13. And we're just gonna do sets of 3. Why? Because, actually we're just gonna do one set. We're going into hands, we're going into headstands. All right, if you can't do a headstand, just work on your headstand. Maybe go against the wall. All right, but this is level 3. So I'm pulling out all the stops for you. I'm gonna have my hands behind my head, okay? Elbows out. Now you can do a handstand like this, or a headstand. You can do a headstand like this if that's more comfortable for you. This is a smaller tripod. Make sure, no matter how you have your hands, most of the weight's gonna be in your arms and your hands, okay? I think it's like, is it 60%, 70%? It's more than 50%, okay? So if your head is hurting, you're putting too much weight in your head. Transfer the weight to your arms. All right, so we're gonna start legs up, and we're just gonna pike up. And then we're gonna pike down. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm gonna do a set of 3. 2. 3. So if you notice, the way I do that, my butt goes back to counterbalance my legs as they pike down to touch the ground. So if that was easy for you, cool, you're awesome. So proud of you. High five. We're gonna do another set, but now we're gonna put a twist in it. So I'm gonna do it facing you. So instead of your legs coming just straight down, you're gonna go side to side, okay? I'm gonna try side, center, side, side, center, side, okay? Enjoy this view of my butt. Okay. Start up. Oh, it's so weird. I've never watched myself do this. Okay. Side. Center. Side. Oh. Really want to try to tap toes all the way to the ground, and I cheated. Oh. side. Center. I'm gonna do one more if I don't fall backwards. Slow and controlled, let's not go down there. Okay. That was your bonus round. Oh my gosh. How'd you do? High five. All right, my friends. Have you had enough torture? Did you have enough fun? Did you pull up to the bumper, baby? All right. I love this song. Pull up to the bumper, baby. All right. Now I'm going to go to my last song. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm curious if you play the same playlist as I play, are the suggested songs afterwards the same as your suggested songs? I'm curious about that. If you're following along, did you hear the songs I heard? I'm like, what? I'm like, drunk. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? I totally heard it. All right. Got some, what is this, late 80s or early 90s jam? Anyway, it's my jam. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Give yourself a high five. Pat yourself on the back. Stretch those triceps. You did awesome today. That was bodyweight level 3. There are higher levels I probably can't do. So, awesome job if you did any of that. So, what did you do? What were you able to do? What were you not able to do? Were you able to do all of it? Did you do better than me? I would love to see some video because some of that stuff's tough, man. This was not trouble. That was not trouble. Trivial. The trouble with tribbles and triviality. Just squeeze my arms. Very proud of you. So, if this made you smile, made you sweat, feel like kicking some digital dollars my way, that would be awesome. And if not, share me with your friends, get more eyeballs on my site. Go to my site, dreamreactionfitness.com. Go click on the link in the description here. Be on my mailing list. Once a week, I grace your inbox with my schedule and some random stuff that I talk about. If you live in Santa Barbara, I tell you about outdoor workouts that I'm hosting. Right now, I'm trying to host like 1 or 2 a week. Might have to change up the schedule. I think now is school in session. That was my knee. People aren't, doing as much. All right, so I'm gonna roll the shoulders. You did so great today. What else do I want to say? Thank you for showing up. You are that much stronger for showing up. And it's always more fun to work out with friends and family, so if you worked out with me today, I hope you had fun. Like I said, I think people see a hard workout and they're like, oh, I can't do that, I can't do it. Just give it a shot. I mean, be careful. Don't freaking kill yourself. But you never know what you might be capable of. Yeah, here we go. Sway side to side. If you're just tuning in, you're a little late, but that's okay. I've been working out for the past hour or so. Let's come on down. Let's go into a butterfly pose. I don't have anything else to say other than I hope you have a wonderful day. This is my last online workout of the week. This was bodyweight week. Thank you for joining. I hope you found a workout for your level and you had fun. And next week I'll be bringing you some other stuff. I bought a battle rope. Oh, so exciting. So I'm going to be using it for something next week. Probably Modality Monday. Haven't done Modality Monday in a while because I've run out of modalities. I have covered every modality that I own except for like an ab roller. I like to think I'm creative. I don't think I can even come up with 10 exercises for an ab roller unless it's like, hold the ab roller in your hand. That'd be really boring Modality Monday. You roll out, oh, twist it out. I feel a little bit like Ferris Bueller, like, what are you doing here? Go home, it's over. It's over. Actually, technically the music's still playing. Look at what I did to myself. This is what my workouts do to me. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Mwah. Love you. Bye.